Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 98 for the Curse of Strahd. Are you guys going to try to kill him in episode 100?
Yeah.
Just speed run through Castle Ravenloft?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? Let's do it. Episode 100, last episode of Curse of Strahd. We're calling it here. Either you guys kill him, or this castle's going to kill you. There's now a time limit. No pressure.
There's now a time limit.
Anyways, I believe the gang is all ready to head out from Vallaki towards. You guys are going to drop off Gertruda.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty safe call. All right. Let me.
Well, Incinerator won't let us do anything but, so.
It's one of my flaws, but.
It's true.
Let's.
That's what it means. Anytime someone brings up a point, Incinerator's like, but let's think about this in a paladin way.
But that's what
as me.
That's a good idea and has a high chance of success, but
Man,
my god doesn't like it.
Isn't it crazy in the last session that all you guys did was meet up, catch up, spend the night outside, walked back into Vallaki and saw it was on fire? That was literally all we did last session. That's crazy.
That makes D&D great. You have a boring-ass session objectively, but you're also involved.
Skull back too, right?
Yes, okay, yes, thank you. You also did bring the skull back. So actually you guys did some actual stuff last session.
I ran into them.
Nice. So you guys are heading out. It's kind of just about like close to midday, I believe. Let me see if I have it in my time notes.
Ooh, time notes. That sounds hot.
It's not.
Well, who's the other guy with us? What's his name? The Lich guy?
Sir Godfrey something.
Sir Godfrey Gwillem.
Godfrey Gwillem. He chose that name on purpose.
Yeah, he definitely chose that name, not his parents.
It's a family name. Gwillem's his last name. I'm sorry, Accipiter Vanis or whatever your last name is.
Vanis.
That's cool.
That's
a good last name. Shut up. It's a good last name. You win. Don't quote.
Shut up. It's a good last name.
You killed it. That's a great last name for a character. I love it. Anyway.
So good.
Are you guys going to just go right to the village of Barovia?
I don't see the need to do anything else.
Did you guys stop at either the Seer Falls or the Seer Pool before? Have you been there? There's a secret there, I bet. We could find the sword of King Arthur or something.
Oh, I think we're good.
And you guys have been to both of those places.
What are the chances there's an armor shop still open in Vallaki?
Oh!
What are you looking for?
Plate armor.
You know, plate armor doesn't burn.
Well, let me look at prices.
How much?
Hey, Genlin, you've got a pocket full of gold, don't you?
I've got 100 platinum. I don't plan on spending, James.
There we go. I figured I should actually ask
it is blood money.
What?
It is blood money. It's blood money.
It'll be 6,000 gold pieces for plate armor.
Woo!
So I've got 1,000.
We don't have enough even between all of us. Yeah, we don't have enough between all of us.
I have 10 platinum.
He's charging 4 times as much as normal for what's happening.
What about
that's fair.
Or Barovia, if there's one in Barovia, I'll buy shop there.
Oh no, there's nothing in Barovia. Megan's coming span, more than likely.
Just sadness.
It would cost 800 gold pieces for Splint.
So I can pay for that.
That'd be swell. I figure I should get a small armor class bump.
I'll pay for that for him.
That's nice.
Cute.
80 platinum then? Should be 800 gold pieces?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a trade deal on chainmail? Does anyone want my chainmail?
Can't wear
just toss it in the fire.
Okay.
Melt it down.
I already have the best armor I can wear. Studded leather.
Is it, what is it in 5e? Splint armor, splint mail? What do they actually call it?
Splint.
There's
Splint. I've got a splint, and it ups my AC. Ah, beauty. Thank you very much. Boom.
Oh yeah.
You guys just became the best of friends, didn't you?
We hugged.
Aww.
Cool. All right, so your AC now is 17 base.
18. Was 17. Is 18.
Um,
Do you have an added bonus to that?
There's shield.
so
That would add 2.
Proficiency bonus?
yeah, you don't get proficiency to your armor.
If you're proficient in it. I thought.
No.
No, it just means you can wear it. So James, you should have 17 minus 1 and then plus 2 for your shield. Is that how we're going to get into 18?
I thought that's how it worked.
No,
I've
no,
had
I'm just-
17 the whole game up until now.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking to make sure that's the math we're doing. So and then your shield's 2, so you're 16 without your shield as opposed to 15 now.
Exactly.
Easy. Cool.
Beauty.
All right, all's good then.
Oh shit! Justin is delivering my food.
Oh crap, I gotta go.
Oh shit,
All right.
Justin.
It's 3 minutes away.
The mood
my
in
God.
Vallaki is still a panic as you guys are leaving. But no one stops you from heading there, and the road itself is quiet. And for a good chunk in the distance of the horizon, the fires still consume the city, and smoke still billows out into the skyline. But when you guys reach the gates of the 2 Barovian Knights, which is listed as B on your map, which I can put here just for reference. You see that to your east, Castle Ravenloft looms in the distance, beckoning you to enter, but it is not time. You guys just continue down on your way towards the village of Barovia. When you get back to the village, it's as you remembered it when you left it. It's gloomy, even in the daylight. The majority of the time you spent there before was in the foggy night when you first arrived here. Cypher, I don't think it's been a long time that you've even been. Have you even been to the village of Barovia?
I would have passed through it, like with my previous adventurers, but
But that's
not
about it. And
really
that was
since
years
then,
ago at
yeah.
this point, right?
Yeah, unless like Irwin sent me there for some reason.
Now
you
they
know.
don't go to the village of Barovia much.
Then nope.
But yeah, it's still quiet, and there is, you guys can tell immediately as you get there, it does kind of feel a little more lifeless to the fact that Irina is no longer here. But the Burgomaster's mansion is still in the south part. I actually can't get the map up, unless I hid the map. Did I hide the map?
Burgomaster murdered?
Yeah, he died of a heart attack, but it's safe to assume that his son was going to fill that role. Spoilers.
That was... I know his name. What is it? I know his name. Where's the notes?
Burgomaster?
Not Burgo. Hello, Burgomaster. First name Burgo, last name Master.
I don't
It's
know if I
actually
was...
Berg, middle name O, last name Master.
Ismark.
Ismark,
Ismark.
yes. Yep.
Yes, I do know it. Yes. It's a good thing we only know Mary is Mad Mary. Thank God. We probably shouldn't be like, hey, Gertruda, let's go to your mom, Mad Mary.
When you arrive, Gertruda also feels a little bit... You can just tell that she is calmer now that she's home, even though the village of Barovia isn't exactly a nice place. You guys coming from the west, over here. To the north in E2, there is the Blood on the Vine Tavern. There is, to E1 is the Mercantile Shop, and E3 is Mad Mary's townhouse.
Oh, well, I suppose we should just
Go
take
there.
Gertruda home and then maybe pay our respects to Ismark and be like, hey, nice knowing you. We're starting our suicide run.
We're
Yeah.
going against the final
Cheers.
boss.
Let's, yeah, we'll just take her
Actually,
back to Mary.
can we
her
ask him
mother.
if we can sleep in his bed so we have a respawn point?
Don't know if that's how it works.
Our respawn points, Krazek.
Oh, sweet.
It's true, actually.
No, is it the haunted mansion where all this began?
And it was all a
yeah.
dream.
We'll go. We'll go to
Solid.
Mary's and just knock on the door. Just rap. Hello.
There's no answer, but there's the sound of heavy weeping coming from upstairs.
Classic.
I'll try the door. Is
Flat.
the door open?
The door is open.
Wow.
No one locks their doors.
I'll
There's
open
no
the
point.
door and I'll just kind of like
Also,
leave it
locks are
open
expensive.
for Gertruda and just be like, "You're home."
And then fuck off.
Just leave.
You're home.
Gertruda looks up at you, and then she looks to Esmeralda,
Yeah.
and then at Cypher. And then she kind of puts her head down and speaks quietly to the dirt and says, "Thank you for saving me from Strahd's castle. I don't know why I went there in the first place."
Spells and shit.
Get down on her level, get down on her knee and stuff, and just be like,
Oh, you're gonna ask
None
her
of
to
that
marry
matters.
you?
"What? Oh my god!"
She's like 8.
Hey,
I
it's the year
know.
1601. This is what happens in
Yeah,
D&D land.
no
You're
judgment.
1601 and I'm a dragon. What am I not supposed to do other than this? Yeah, I'll just I'll get down and just be like, none of that matters. You're home now. You're safe. Your life is what you make it. Learn to kill vampires.
Esmeralda pats you on the back and says, "All right, Accipiter, time to stand up."
Oh boy. Let's get out of here.
Gertruda hugs Esmeralda, wrapping kind of around her non-robotic leg, and then turns and moves into the townhouse. If you guys wait,
Yeah.
after a few moments, the crying stops and becomes kind of a unfiltered celebration. Gasping, saying Gertruda's name, and then silence.
They're hugging.
And then I was gonna say, and then bursting out the window is vampire Gertruda, her mother's blood on her fangs. No, nothing happens like that.
That would have been incredible.
I don't know why I went to that castle.
Yeah, I can do it all on my own.
Don't do that to me. Oh
Can
god.
you imagine? That would have been so fucking wild.
I just would have just literally pulled out the sun sword and cut my own head off.
Yeah.
Just gulp.
Alright, what would you guys like to do?
Is there anything else in Barovia that we need to do before the end?
Maybe we should inform Ismark of his sister's passing? Whatever exactly happened to her?
I would not say passing.
Well, however you want to phrase it, he should know.
True form.
As you guys are also knowing that Sir Godfrey is getting a lot of perturbed looks on the streets here. And he responds to all of them with kind of just a bow of the head, a very honorable greeting he gives them. Esmeralda says, "Who's passing?"
Irina's? Ismark's sister?
You could go tell him his
Xander?
sister's dead. I'm not going to join you. That sounds like a you thing.
I mean, I don't... She's not dead.
Well, she's not alive, is she?
Was she ever really alive?
Yeah, she was technically a reincarnation of the girl that Strahd loved, and then we brought her back to her true love.
I don't think Ismark is looking for exposition. Perhaps just let him know she's safe or she's not. Whatever.
I could even do it by a message, spell, so you don't have to do it face to face.
Perhaps face to face would be the way to go.
Just
Your
all of a
sister
sudden
is
it is
dead.
dead. Your sister's dead. What?
I just had the weirdest thought.
My sister's dead?
Oh no.
Rictavio clears his throat and says, perhaps the less people know of us venturing to Castle Ravenloft, the better. We don't want to become just another story of those who lost against Strahd, do we? Did you know that at night, a ghostly procession walks from the village of Barovia right to Castle Ravenloft's doors?
Kenlin knows.
I think we've seen it before.
Have you? The sight is terrifying. It is a march of warriors who waged a war against Strahd, an army, and they all failed.
Wasn't that the same night I got killed by the pie lady?
I'll put a hand on Genlin's shoulder and just like, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Sweet.
Well, let's go. Are we going to tell Ismark? We need to tell Ismark.
I think we should just leave.
Yeah, I think we should just leave.
Can we at least write him a letter?
I can, in a
maybe,
second.
maybe after, if we survive. If not,
If
no
not, it
news
won't
is-
really matter.
yeah, no news is better news.
Esmeralda says, Accipiter, what do you want to do? We know you're the final decision maker here.
No. No, I'm not.
Well, then
That
don't be.
laugh was in character.
Yeah. I mean,
it's-
either we agree to not tell him and then you go tell him, or we agree to tell him and you go tell him. Those are the choices here.
But
I
is it
think-
noble?
Is it noble to tell him? I don't think it is.
Genlin,
think it
it's
would-
not noble. Everything's noble to a paladin.
I think it would be cruel, not.
I think everything's self-centered
I
to a
think it would
paladin.
be very rude. He charged
dragon.
me with her safety, and now she is dead. And unless we have a few hours to explain everything, I think just going there and being like, "Oh, your sister's dead, by the way," is cruel and
Yes,
awful in a world that's already
because he's gonna have lots of
cruel
questions.
and awful.
agree.
I
agree
think it would
entirely.
be incredibly torturous.
Thank
to
you,
do that.
iDragon.
I think you would torment him more than help him.
Yes. I agree.
Esmeralda chuckles and says, guys, it doesn't matter what you say. Accipiter is going to make his decision.
I'm gonna. just
You know what? And at that point, I say, we should help him make it then, by giving him true weight and consequences. Let's leave and see if he chooses her, or the guy over us.
That's a great idea, Cypher. And Esmeralda turns and starts walking.
Are we both, and I join her.
Tiny shrugs and
following her.
also Tiny shrugs and also starts leaving.
Rictavio taps you on the shoulder and says, some wars we have to lose. But Sir Godfrey stands waiting with you, Accipiter.
Oh, so polite.
they'll get like I don't know, maybe like 10, 20 paces ahead, and I'll just be like, perhaps it's best if we go to Castle Ravenloft.
Perhaps
then
it
I'll-
is.
Try and catch up. I'll do the like wide steps, but not the fast steps.
Yeah.
Saving face. Look at me, I'm taller than you. I catch up. What up? Not taller than our Furbolg, though. I don't think. What are you? You're bigger than 6'6", right?
I'm 7'2" or
That's-
3.
Bigger.
That's bigger.
All right. As you guys approach the castle, the weather worsens. Dismal rain starts to fall, becoming a torrent within the hour. Lightning routinely lights the sky, followed by peals of thunder that make the castle shudder. This is it. Let's do this. Would you guys like to cross the open drawbridge?
Yeah.
So inviting.
Yes, but also no.
Can I check for traps?
Can I check? The drawbridge is fake. We just fall into the gorge.
Yeah, you can give me a perception check. You can see that there are no traps.
It's good to go.
So Rictavio and Esmeralda, they start moving pretty quickly across the bridge. Not like they're the first to move and make their way in.
They're vampire hunters, man. Gotta hunt. Yeah, let's all follow.
All right. Julie's having a good time.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't know if she's still watching the debate, but she's laughing like crazy right now. All right. Here we go. Thick cold fog swirls in this courtyard. Sporadic flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds. Overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open main doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame. The main front door is where Rictavio and Esmeralda are walking towards.
Shall we go in the front door or go in the side like we did last time? The side church.
I think the front.
Tiny kind of just, follows.
It's not like he's not expecting us. What can we do? Surprise him?
Plus, we'd have to lift the portcullis again.
Yeah, but we clear like the swarm of rats and stuff is not gonna be there. We cleared a lot of that.
How do you know rats would not be there?
We killed them.
And there can't possibly be more rats.
That's how extermination works, Tiny.
I think you underestimate the rats.
Rictavio, as this conversation is happening, he speaks loudly above the thunder and says, "The drawbridge was open. He's obviously expecting us. Let's just play his game for a bit and make him think he's in control."
Sure.
Rictavio also kind of swivels once he gets under the awning over here that leads to the two large front doors. And he says, "Let it be known that the methods that Esmeralda and I employ might be a bit crazy or drastic to you guys, especially if you wish to approach this strategically or in a way that might not work with how we go. We do not expect you to follow us, but when the battle with Strahd happens, we will be there to help you fight."
Just more up front. Like, is that what you're saying? You're more like... What do you mean?
I think they're saying they might disappear in this castle, but don't worry, they'll be tailing us when we get to the final end.
Oh. Okay.
I know that's kind of work they speak of.
Vampires have you successfully hunted?
That seems like a rude question to ask.
I mean, obviously, all of them so far, they're not dead.
It'd be just funny if he was like, "Who told you I was a vampire hunter?"
He'd be like, "This is actually the first, my first outing."
No, I'm an umpire hunter, like in baseball. That's what I do. I'm a good scout. I find talent.
Yeah.
I'm a talent scout.
Rictavio chuckles at the question, turns around and says, "This isn't the time for stupid questions." And then he puts his hand on the door and pushes it open.
God.
Copy the squad. Move the squad. All right, so some of you have already been here.
Yeah. Oh, what?
The front entrance.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of cleanup as we go. Okay. Give me a few just so I get this all sorted
This
out.
is where the deal went down.
While you're cleaning up, I'm just gonna grab that pizza off my porch. It's been there for a few minutes.
Sounds good. Oh,
Did
no,
you just tell her to
Bird's
leave
got
it on the porch?
Yeah.
Why couldn't Laura grab it?
James doesn't let Laura touch his food.
James doesn't let Laura touch food.
But it was Laura's pizza sub.
No, it was his pizza.
But he said it was Laura's favorite. Why would he get Laura's favorite if she's not gonna eat? I don't know. The mind of James, I don't pretend to understand.
Okay. Paste the squad. The squad is huge.
The squad.
Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, alrighty. I'm ready.
Are you?
Yes.
Good, because we're not.
I was born ready.
I lied, I'm not ready. I have to get all the NPC page opens. Okay. You guys are in a small opening chamber. Overhead in the vaulted entry foyer, 4 statues of dragons glare down, their eyes flickering in torchlight.
Spooky.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, these goblins were scary last time. Are the doors closed?
Yes.
Okay, so through this door there was goblins against the walls. Last time we were here.
They were gargoyle
James.
statues.
James, your headset's not on your face.
Can you hear me? Hello?
There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
We know our confrontation with him is supposed to be in the crypts, is it not?
I mean,
Yeah, with him.
With him.
Does not mean his minions are going to let us through the castle to him.
There was also some pompous elf. No offense, Genlin.
We're pompous. I'm pompous.
Alright, never mind. Offense meant.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't look like he was around the castle to fight people. More of a servant. The gargoyles guarding the next room were the ones that looked like they were guardians of the castle.
This is fair.
Well, I mean, it's in. This is it. This is the only way, so...
Yeah, let's do. Yeah, I'm just warning
It
you.
was just that, like, hey, there's.
Hey,
gargoyles. It wasn't
there's
that
things.
maybe we should not do
Yeah.
this.
Accipiter,
Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't like gargoyles.
as you step inside, large winged creatures filling the top of this alcove move and jump down onto the floor, snarling, prepared to defend
you.
Castle Ravenloft. Let's all roll. Let me just clear this. Super initiative.
Super initiative.
Damn
Let
it!
me
I
do
just.
that one more time. I just cleared it.
Oh, sorry.
And let me
Good.
give these guys some colors.
God damn it!
We're so good.
No, I don't want
We
to
so
be good.
good.
I want to be like low.
Well, you can be low next round after everyone else has gone this round.
I can just pretend in my head that the order makes it that way.
Well, that's how it works. You get one first turn before you're at the bottom of your perceived round.
Touche.
Oh my god, that X is too big. Burnt. Well, I guess I could go like
Oh, he
this.
loves us.
There we go.
He loves to kill.
Look at all the colors.
Okay.
Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
I can. I'm gonna paint with their blood,
Ooh.
with their stone, with their mud.
With their gravel.
Oh.
How'd you paint with gravel?
Get it wet.
I'll
gonna
tell you one
paint
thing,
some-
everybody. This is going to be there's a lot of people in these combats.
Have fun, Justin.
Thank
I know
you.
what you're going through right now.
All right, and then we have you. You are Rictavio, and yours is that. Okay, that's easy. And then you are Esmeralda, and yours is holy crap, you're fast. And then you are Sir Godfrey Gwillem. All right. This is it. That's a huge turn list. Okay.
I don't see Godfrey anywhere on the list.
You're gonna get herded real first.
Godfrey did not make the cut. You are right.
The game's like, there's too many people on this list.
There we go.
Wow, Godfrey.
Okay. I wish I had 2 screens for this. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're actually going to end this
screen.
episode. Actually, you know what? We're going to have the first creature move and attack. So this guy is going to
comes up.
fly to you across the sky, screeching as he does, and he slashes at you once and then bites you with his claws. And your AC is
he
19
can't.
with your shield?
18.
18.
It's not possible. Didn't you see James was like, nope. Can't hit him.
Yeah.
He had his hands up.
He
Yeah,
hits you on
shields
both
up.
of his attacks.
Is he an evil character? Because creature? Because he'd have to be to attack someone who wasn't.
He is evil.
Oh, sweet. Oh, he's fine then.
You will take 10 points of piercing and slashing damage.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this fight.
Rictavio.
Maybe we should have bought some healing potions before we came.
What are you? You're one of those, huh? All right. That sounds a lot meaner than it meant to be. Rictavio is going to move here, and he's going to pull a sword out of his cane and slash twice at this gargoyle standing right here.
Ooh, he's so classy.
He is pretty classy. There they are. I was like, excuse me, where are his actions? You know what? This is a actual physical D20 kind of day.
Ooh.
He hits
Where
on
did you
both
get those
of his
dice,
attacks.
Justin?
Yeah, Dustin, where did you get those dice?
These ones, Synthetic Divine sent them.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Well,
All right, cool.
We tried.
I'm not gonna lie to chat.
go to syntheticdivine.com for 15% off.
Esmeralda also. Oh my god, she is so strong. Are you kidding me?
Thank God.
She's sick as all hell. She's going to charge in with her weapon as well and attack. She hits on one of her attacks. She moves in to join the fight. She ain't scared.
Oh boy.
We'll do this gargoyle, who's going to move in at Accipiter and attack twice. Hits you with one of those attacks for 5 points of slashing damage.
You're gonna be dead before this episode ends.
Great.
Nathan, you get the last action of this episode. What would you like to do?
Coup de grace, Accipiter.
Oh, we're doing that again?
Ravenloft tradition.
Ravenloft
That's
tradition.
fair.
No, that's not gonna do it. Can I Thorn Whip, or is Accipiter considered in the way?
No, I think you can Thorn Whip.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You just won't be able to push and pull him.
Doc!
You will miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's yeah.
Classic. All right, we'll end the episode there with